Okay, so today I've been talking to my coach about feeling my anger. And it made me realize that when I was a kid, I think a lot of people can probably relate to this. It wasn't okay for me to be angry. Um, I think, and I get it. Like, I think my parents were scared of it. I think their generation was taught that anger wasn't, an accepted emotion. And I can see how through my life, I'm uncomfortable when other people are angry. Um, and I'm definitely uncomfortable with my own anger. So I'm gonna try an exercise that my coach gave me. To feel into my anger. Um, I'm new at this, so I don't know how it's going to look, and that's okay. I'm just going to do it, and maybe it'll give whoever's watching some motivation to try it themselves and work through their uncomfortability. So I'm just going to try to feel the feeling of anger. I'm going to think of a moment where I was angry and tried not to be angry. I can think of something from even yesterday. So I'm going to go there. And I'm going to try to feel it in my body. And for me, it kind of feels like this yellow ball that's just building and building. It feels like this energy ball, and what my coach helped me realize is that in the past I would just dissociate from my body. So I was fearing losing control like I did as a child, and that wasn't okay, and that scared my parents, so I was taught not to do that. So I instead of feeling the ball, I just take myself out of my body, right? So I'm going to feel into it. My stomach doesn't feel good. My heart hurts. My throat hurts. I can feel tightness in all of these places right now. And instead, I'm going to tell myself it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be angry. My anger is telling me something important. It's telling me where my boundaries have been crossed. My anger is healthy. And now I'm going to set the intention to release it. You can get a punching bag. I have several around my house that are for my kids, but I don't really use myself. The easiest thing is to use your arm if you don't have anything, or a pillow. I'm going to scream into my pillow. I was about to say I'm sorry if it's loud, but I really shouldn't be apologizing, so I'm not going to. I'm going to stop myself. And I'm just going to scream to the pillow, and I'm going to set the intention of I release my anger. I feel better, and I also feel this sense of needing to cry a little bit. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to work on this every day for a little while, until it feels more comfortable. And I do actually feel a little lighter. At first I felt sadness. I needed to feel that because I think that sadness was coming from a place of I was sad for holding in my anger for so long. So there's also like some grief associated with repressing my anger, as I wasn't taking care of myself or allowing myself to feel that emotion. So, sometimes it's not just one emotion. And now that I've kind of spoken that, I do feel better. And I'm going to try to ground myself. Yeah. Yeah, that was not easy, but I am proud of myself. Yeah, and I hope sharing this makes you a little more comfortable being weird with me, trying to feel your feelings too. Yeah, so thank you for joining me on my journey, and I will try this again tomorrow. Oh, and 555.